Welcome. We are going to show you 2 ways to figure out how much your TBA is worth at that particular moment. Plus, there's a bonus in here to show you how much others are making. Okay, guys, I want to share with you a really powerful little tool that we learned about today so you can figure out quickly how much your tokens are worth, your TBA, the Bulls Army tokens are worth. I'm going to actually show you guys 2 ways that you can do it, but I'm going to show you a real quick and easy way that you can do that. You're going to come to something called dexscanner.com, and I'm going to give you the direct link to it so you guys can just go right in there. But if you just go to dexscanner.com, you can easily put at the top TBA. And when you get to the TBA, you're going to see a screen like this that has the current price and all the information. You want to go over to the right-hand side, ladies and gents, and you're going to scroll down until you see where it's like under the fire and the rockets. Please give us a fire, a rocket, or a fire. What you're going to do, though, there below that is a box, a calculation box. In that calculation box, you can go ahead and put in the number of tokens that you have. I was just helping a young lady, and this is the number of tokens that she had. She had 2698. You see the number there. We put the whole number in, and it told us that her tokens at this time were worth $1,017.46. So all you have to do is put in the box how much your tokens, how much you have a token value. So I'll give you another example. I had a young person come to my Zoom yesterday, and they were able to get some tokens, and I wrote it down. I always write down how much they have. It was, so right now his tokens would be worth right now at this moment $250.87. So you can see that, or you can put it into USDT. How much is it in USDT, which is going to be very equivalent to the dollar. So you just put in the amount of tokens you have here, and the current value will come out. And you can see that it'll be based on whatever the current value of the token is right now at that moment. So, and it also takes in consideration a 6% burn. So that's really cool. So with that being said, that's the easy way. That's way number one. Just come to Dex Scanner. Again, I'll put the link in the description, and you can just put in the number of tokens that you have. It also works the reverse way. Let's say that you said, hey, I'm thinking about putting in another $100. How many tokens will I get? So you just go to the bottom box and put in 100, and it'll tell you that you're going to end up with 262 billion tokens. You see the whole exact number right there. So that's way number two, way number one, the easiest way to figure out how much your tokens are, how much you would get in that way. Now I'm going to take you over to way number two of how we had been doing it before we learned that beautiful thing. You can just go to Uniswap, and instead of having the USDT on the top, you put the Bulls Army token on the top, and you just do that by pulling that down, typing in a contract address or pasting in a contract address, and then you just select Bulls Army, right? And then you put USDT on the bottom, and then again, you'll just put in the number of tokens that you have. Again, let's say that we're talking about the gentleman that came yesterday that had 658, and I'm just not going to go with all the numbers, 285 million, and then it was billion, got one, to $648. So exactly what we were talking about from the other thing. So these are the 2 ways that you can figure out how much your crypto is worth at this time. I mean, how much your tokens are worth at this time. So that's 2 ways. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is a bonus thing, and it's really fun for you to understand that the blockchain is 100% transparent. Now, why do I say that? Because in this blockchain of ours, we get to see every single transaction. So for instance, I'm going to go down here. We're back on this same thing on Dex Tools, which we were using before, but I've seen a new little thing on Dex Scanner that I really like. So if you go down here, this is all the ins and outs, all the purchases and sales, right? So I'm going to make it bigger by hitting this up arrow so you guys can see the whole thing. So these are all the ins and outs, every in and out. Now, every time somebody purchases, Dex Scanner gives it something called a maker, meaning you can sort by a maker. So I want to show you guys something that I've noticed this morning, and I think it's going to get you super excited, as it did me, okay? So what I did was I looked at some of these ins and outs, and I was looking at a person, and I was like, wow, this person got ended up taking out a nice chunk. Let me go and see if I can figure out what they did. So I went here, and you go all the way over here, and you would hit this filter. Okay, filter. And then you can come and you can see every time that particular wallet or that particular person purchased and sold. So it was some nice little sales here. So I wanted to see what did they get. So if you can follow me, the greens are when they bought tokens, the red is when they sold, okay? So 7 days ago, only 7 days ago, they bought $2 worth of tokens when it was 11 zeros, okay? 112069. They turned around that same day and bought $13 more. And the next day they bought $35. So out of their pocket is $2, $13, and 35, a total of $50 out of their pocket. They waited a few days for the price to go up, for it to appreciate. That's what some of you guys have to do. Wait a little bit until it appreciates. They went to when it dropped 2 zeros to 92028. So it went from 11 to 9. So 2 zeros came off of that. And they were able to cash out $1,500. And only out of their pocket was 50. So this person got excited. They went ahead and bought another 100, then another 50, and then they cashed out another $1,200 today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a total of over $2,800 or close to $2,800. And out of their pocket, again, it's 50 down here plus 100 is 150, is $200 only. And they're already in profit. Okay. Again, all we have to do is feed our baby and let some of these zeros drop off, and you're going to be in the very same position. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. You learned something fantastic. You learned about this amazing tool called Deck Scanner. I just want to, we had an amazing speaker that came out to the Zoom today. Really a huge shout out to Shaheen that came and gave us some amazing information and shared this tool called Deck Scanner with us. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Also follow me as well. The likes would be best if you can like this video. I really appreciate getting some likes on this video, and to follow me because I'll be putting all kind of content out there about this, the Bulls Army, because I love this project. It's a great, great project that is on the ground floor. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. And we'll see you on the next video.